Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. The New York Yankees have once again shaken the very foundations of Major League Baseball with a series of blockbuster moves that are sending shockwaves across the league. It all started with whispers in the clubhouse that the front office was planning something monumental, and now it seems those whispers were just the tip of the iceberg. Fans and analysts alike have been speculating endlessly about who could possibly be on the move, and the moment finally arrived when the Yankees executed not one, not two, but three massive trades in a span of just hours. The strategy behind these trades appears to be bold, aggressive, and completely unapologetic, signaling that New York is not content with merely competing. They are out to dominate. Each trade alone would have been headline news, but combining three transformative deals in a single sweep has elevated the Yankees into an almost mythical status. The league is now buzzing. Twitter is ablaze, and every sports outlet from coast to coast is scrambling to make sense of this unprecedented flurry of activity. People are debating endlessly, and the rumors keep multiplying, making it nearly impossible to separate fact from speculation in this whirlwind of deals and counterdeals. The first of the three trades has reportedly brought a veteran power hitter to Yankee Stadium, a player whose name alone commands respect and inspires fear in opposing pitchers. Sources close to the negotiations suggest that the discussions were intense, stretching over weeks of private meetings, phone calls, and strategy sessions, all conducted under the radar to avoid leaks that could tip off competitors. The Yankees front office, known for its meticulous planning, seemingly orchestrated this trade with military precision, carefully balancing salaries, team chemistry, and long-term strategy. Fans have been ecstatic, flooding social media with reactions ranging from disbelief to sheer excitement, as they try to imagine how this newcomer will fit into the team's lineup. Analysts are already projecting massive offensive production, with some even speculating that this move could push the Yankees over the top in terms of playoff contention. Every interview, every tweet, every snippet of information is being dissected, analyzed, and reanalyzed, creating a feverish environment in which rumors grow exponentially. The energy around this first trade has set the tone for what promises to be an unforgettable season, one in which the Yankees are making it abundantly clear that they are playing for more than just wins. They're playing for legacy, dominance, and historical impact. The second trade, which some insiders claim was even more shocking than the first, has introduced a young, dynamic talent to the Yankees roster, a player whose speed, agility, and explosive potential have scouts across the league buzzing with excitement. This trade, unlike the first, reportedly involved a complicated exchange of multiple prospects, future draft considerations, and strategic roster moves that were carefully calculated to maximize both immediate and long-term benefits. Rumors suggest that rival teams were caught completely off guard, with some executives reportedly scrambling in disbelief as the details emerged. Social media has been a storm of speculation, with fans creating highlight reels, memes, and endless what-if scenarios imagining how this new addition will change the Yankees' style of play. The narrative being spun is one of a team reimagining itself on the fly, merging established veterans with rising stars to form a roster that is both balanced and terrifyingly versatile. The timing of this trade is also critical, arriving just as the Yankees face a crucial stretch in their schedule where every game carries immense significance. Pundits and analysts are already rewriting their predictions, debating whether this combination of talent can finally push New York past perennial rivals and into championship territory, all while keeping fans glued to every update, tweet, and rumor circulating in real time. And then comes the crescendo, the news that has sent shockwaves across every corner of the baseball world. Juan Soto, the superstar outfielder, is reportedly returning to the Yankees. This revelation alone has created a tidal wave of excitement, speculation, and incredulity. Soto, one of the most electrifying talents in the game, today is not just a player. He is a generational talent whose presence on a roster instantly elevates the team's profile. The rumors surrounding his return were swirling for months, with endless debates about contracts, trade logistics, and team fit dominating sports talk shows and online forums alike. Now, it seems, all of those rumors have crystallized into reality. The Yankees, who have been methodically building toward this moment, appear to have secured Soto in a move that could redefine the landscape of the league. Fans are already imagining the explosive lineups, the highlight reel catches, and the clutch at-bats that Soto will bring to Yankee Stadium. The chatter is relentless, with experts speculating not only about the immediate impact, but also about the broader strategic implications for the team. The acquisition of Soto isn't just another trade. It's a statement of intent, a clear signal that the Yankees are in the game to dominate, and that their ambitions extend far beyond the ordinary. Speculation about the financial implications of these trades has been equally intense, as fans and analysts attempt to parse the Yankees' payroll strategy. Balancing the contracts of a superstar like Juan Soto with the salaries of newly acquired veterans and rising talent is a delicate dance, and sources suggest that the Yankees' front office has employed a combination of clever contract negotiations, future considerations, and strategic extensions to make it all work. This has led to endless debate online, with fans dissecting numbers, creating mock spreadsheets, and speculating about how the Yankees will manage their finances in the coming seasons. Beyond finances, there's also the question of team chemistry, a factor that is notoriously difficult to quantify, but absolutely crucial to success. Rumors are swirling about how the clubhouse will adjust to this rapid influx of talent, whether the veterans will embrace the newcomers, and how the dynamic between established stars and rising stars will play out. Every detail is being scrutinized, from potential lineup shifts to pitching rotations and defensive alignments. In many ways, the Yankees have not just made trades. They have catalyzed a global conversation about strategy, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of victory, all under the watchful eyes of a fan base that hungers for dominance, drama, and unforgettable moments on the field. Finally, the cultural impact of these trades cannot be overstated. Beyond the numbers, the statistics, and the strategic calculations, there's a narrative being written that transcends the baseball diamond. The Yankees, already one of the most iconic franchises in sports history, are positioning themselves as a symbol of ambition, fearlessness, and reinvention. Social media has exploded with fan reactions, from elation to outrage, as debates rage about the merits of these trades, the value of Juan Soto, and the implications for rival teams. The media has been relentless, dissecting every move, predicting future trades, and speculating about the ripple effects across the league. Merchandise sales are reportedly spiking, ticket demand is surging, and even casual observers are suddenly talking about Yankees baseball with an intensity that borders on obsession. In this way, the trades are not merely transactions. They're cultural events, spectacles that capture the imagination of millions and dominate the conversation. The excitement, the drama, and the rumors will continue to build, creating a narrative that is as compelling off the field as it promises to be on it, leaving fans, analysts, and rivals alike captivated, anxious, and endlessly engaged in what is quickly becoming the most talked-about moment in recent MLB history. As the dust settles from the whirlwind of trades, speculation about how the Yankees will actually perform on the field has reached a fever pitch. Fans are already drawing up hypothetical lineups, projecting batting orders, and imagining the combination of veteran power hitters, dynamic young talent, and the newly confirmed return of Juan Soto. Analysts are debating endlessly, weighing factors like defensive alignments, pitching rotations, and bullpen management, all while considering how the chemistry of this reimagined team will affect results under the intense pressure of the regular season. Rumors suggest that internal conversations within the clubhouse have been electric, with players buzzing about the challenge of integrating new teammates while maintaining focus on the ultimate goal, dominance in the league. Social media has become a battleground of opinions, memes, and heated debates, as fans theorize about how quickly this team can gel and what it will take to push past rivals in the East. Even casual observers, drawn in by the sheer magnitude of these moves, are now paying attention, discussing whether the Yankees have positioned themselves as untouchable favorites for the postseason. Every minor injury, Every strategic decision and every media appearance is being scrutinized for clues about how these trades will manifest in real game scenarios, and the rumor mill shows no sign of slowing down. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Meanwhile, rival teams across the league are reportedly scrambling to adjust to the seismic shift in the Yankees roster. Competitors in both the American and National Leagues are reassessing their strategies, reevaluating player roles, and even considering their own trades in response. Sources suggest that front offices from multiple franchises have convened emergency meetings to discuss the implications of Juan Soto's return and the acquisition of other key talents. Analysts are predicting a ripple effect, where the Yankees' aggressive moves could trigger a cascade of counter-strategies, deals, and personnel changes designed to neutralize the perceived advantage New York has gained. Sports talk shows and podcasts have exploded with discussions about whether any team can realistically compete against this newly fortified roster. Fans of rival teams are simultaneously anxious and enraged, expressing disbelief at the scale of the Yankees' maneuvers while trying to find silver linings for their own franchises. Even inside the league, whispers circulate about internal debates over fair play, competitive balance, and whether this level of roster overhauls represents a new era in baseball. Rumors about secret negotiations, behind-the-scenes offers, and potential trade counters are intensifying, creating a climate of intrigue and anticipation that feels almost cinematic in scope. The pressure on the Yankees to perform has never been higher, and insiders suggest that the clubhouse atmosphere is a fascinating mix of excitement, tension, and unrelenting focus. Players are reportedly aware that the league's eyes are upon them, scrutinizing every swing, pitch, and defensive play for signs of cohesion or discord. Rumors from anonymous sources indicate that veterans are stepping into leadership roles with renewed intensity, mentoring younger teammates while navigating the challenges of a transformed roster. Meanwhile, Soto's return has introduced both opportunity and expectation, as teammates look to him not just for offensive production, but for the intangible boost of morale, energy, and leadership he brings. Sports psychologists and team strategists are reportedly working overtime to ensure that the transition does not disrupt performance under pressure, particularly as the Yankees enter a critical stretch of games where every victory matters. Online communities are speculating endlessly about potential clubhouse dynamics, imagining everything from celebratory bonding rituals to tense confrontations over playing time and lineup decisions. Every game, every inning, and even every media soundbite becomes fodder for discussion, feeding the rumor ecosystem that surrounds the Yankees like a living, breathing organism eager to consume every detail, every whisper, and every hint of strategic brilliance. One of the most fascinating angles of this story is the social media storm surrounding these trades, which has taken on a life of its own independent of actual on-field performance. Fan reactions have ranged from ecstatic celebrations to incredulous outrage, creating trending hashtags, viral videos, and endless speculation about what the Yankees front office might do next. Rumors suggest that unofficial fan forums and private chat groups have become incubators for theories about future trades, playoff strategies, and potential superstar acquisitions that could follow the shocking addition of Juan Soto. Analysts are noting that this unprecedented level of engagement reflects not only the team's popularity, but also the drama inherent in baseball's strategic and economic ecosystem. Every tweet, post, and video clip is dissected for hidden meaning, with amateur statisticians and professional analysts alike weighing in on how the Yankees' recent flurry of activity might affect win probability, playoff seeding, and long-term dominance. The conversation is unrelenting, often chaotic, and sometimes contradictory, reflecting the complexity of fandom in the digital age. What is clear, however, is that the Yankees have succeeded in capturing the imagination of millions, ensuring that their every move is now a story, a rumor, and a topic of debate, guaranteeing constant attention both on and off the field in ways that few teams in any sport have ever achieved. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.